Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I finally have the giant unicorn redecorating going on that I ruined it, and I've now fixed it. So don't you worry if you are worried when you see the thumbnail. I do fix it throughout this video, so make sure to keep on watching. And if that wasn't exciting enough, today's video just got a tiny bit more exciting because it is actually sponsored by this fabulous Christmas jumper company. Honestly, like, look at this Christmas jumper. It does all of the explaining. It's just got a German Shepherd on, and if you guys know there's one thing I love more than anything in this world, it is my German Shepherd Roman. If you watch my vlogs you will see how much time I spend with him. It is ridiculous. But yeah, I absolutely adore this because there's two things that I love most in this world. It's Christmas and my dog, and this just combines it, and I can wear it. What's not to love about that? So even though that this is a sponsored video, I would not recommend this product if I did not 100% like believe in it or I'm happy with it. That's why this is my third sponsored video on like my channel in like 2.5 years now, I think, which honestly, if that doesn't say, you know, I won't promote anything that I don't believe in, then I don't know what will. But this jumper is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I've got it in a size extra large so that both me and Tommy can wear it this Christmas, because here's a few Christmas meals coming up and he is like the man version of me where he loves his dog so much. So he's gonna be sharing this jumper with me. The inside of this jumper is super duper soft and fuzzy, like really nice and fleecy. So the brand that makes these jumpers is a brand called Milky Mugs. I will leave all of the information down in the description down below, just in case you want to check them out, because honestly I cannot recommend them enough. Even though they are US based, I got mine to the UK within 1 to maybe 2 weeks of shipping, which I think is quite good. And if you order soon from the UK, you can still receive it in time for Christmas. The company is based in the US, which I think is just fabulous for you guys, because I know over 55% of all of my viewers, like from the whole world, are based in the US, and I know they are based in Minnesota, so it's even better. Like I said, I will leave all the links down in the description down below, because I honestly truly believe that this could be the perfect gift for the person we never know what to buy for. I find every family has at least one of those people in their family who loves dogs and you never know what to buy for, so you end up buying them like something rubbish or just like, you know, some chocolates and a drink because you just don't know what to buy for them. But this year you can buy them one of these jumpers and they can wear it year after year. Who wouldn't want that? Because I know I love mine. I just love it. I cannot rate this enough. So like I said, I've probably said this about 1,000,000 times already, but I will leave all the links down in the description down below. So please make sure to check them out. See if they have like your family's favourite dog on there, and I would be so appreciative because they have been nothing but kind to me. Another thing that's really exciting about this video is obviously day, what day is it? The 7th. It's the 7th. So we will open day 7 on the advent calendar. I've got my scissors and I'm just going to kind of pry my way through, because as we all know, I painted over the doors, so they really have stuck. Right, okay. Number 7 is the Christmas tree squishy. This squishy will be added to the collection, and then on Christmas Day I'm obviously doing a huge giveaway, which 5 winners will win 5 squishies taken out of the advent calendar. In order to win, all you have to do is comment down below with the hashtag ChelseaDIYmas. Today though, I do want to know what your favourite dog is. Like, what is your favourite breed of dog? Don't say German Shepherd just because I have one. But yeah, let me know. Do you love pugs, bulldogs, huskies, rottweilers, little poodles? What do you love? Let me know with the hashtag down below to be in with a chance of winning. Anyway, I feel like I've spoken for absolutely ever, so I'm just gonna get straight on into the video now.
So this was the squishy before kind of ruining it and redecorating it. It was really hard to kind of squish because it was so big, and to be honest it was a little bit dense. It still is, obviously, because you can't change that with a squishy, but like I said, I did really like the squishy. It did have these stars which were glued onto the side of the kind of unicorn, and I felt like they would definitely chip off over time. I haven't obviously had time to test it, but I just felt like they would kind of like peel off or something. Anyway, I went ahead and I ruined it, so please do not be mad at me for this because I do fix it, but I did go and ruin it. And to be honest, if I'm being, 100% honest, I did really enjoy kind of destroying it a little bit with my scissors and peeling the paint off and everything, so I just went right on in. As you can see, I went ahead and I cut off all the little bits from the back. I cut off all of the mane, the horn, the ears and everything, and just kind of rounded it out until I was completely happy. Next, I moved on with the off-cut pieces and just drew out some shapes that I then cut from these pieces. So I started off with the little wings that came from the little unicorn originally and just cut out this shape. Now, if you don't know what this shape is, that's brilliant, but I don't want to give it away just in case you don't know. But they do kind of look like little cactuses, so I'm going to say I cut 2 cactus shapes from the little wing bits in total, and I just made sure that these were nice and 3D. Next, with another off-cut piece of the squishy, I just moved on and I drew out a rough ear shape, and I went ahead and cut this out of the foam also. I obviously cut 2 of these out in total and just smoothed them out and rounded them all out as I went along. To glue them black to the squishy, I actually just used nail glue, which is basically just super glue, and I just super glued them to the top of the head. I also glued on the cactusy type shape bits above the ears, and to be honest, I feel like you can definitely guess what this is now. But I went ahead with some brown puffy paint mixture in a tub and I just painted the whole entirety of the squishy with this colour. I really focused on the bold foam bits to begin with to build up a layer there, and then I went ahead and just smoothed it over the rest of the squishy where the paint was, just to kind of blend it in a little bit. I could have done a better job at smoothing out the memory foam that I cut, but I didn't, and I kind of left it a little bit choppy, but to be honest I don't really mind, as I know reindeers are a little bit fuzzy anyway, so some texture would be nice. Once I then had the whole shape nice and brown, I just went ahead and I painted on the back kind of like a little saddle, and I did that in a red colour, and I popped a strap around the belly and a strap around the neck from that piece. I then went in with a gold tulip metallic paint and I just painted on the outline of the saddly bit, and I also popped some dots around the little straps to act as little jingle bells because I thought it would give a nice Christmassy touch. I actually really like the gold colour, so I went ahead and added more gold detailing on throughout the reindeer. I just put these little kind of join bits from the belly kind of strap and the neck strap, and it just gave it a nice like extra metallic edge. To add on even more gold, I went ahead and popped a strap around the nose, and I made this about 1 centimeter thick like all the other straps and just coloured it in all the way around the nose. I then moved on with a green shade, and I actually just went ahead and painted on kind of like reins. So I did a strap all the way from the gold strap around the nose going all the way around the head, and I actually added some like reins coming off that in the same green Christmassy colour. Next, I felt like the saddle was a little bit plain, so I just went ahead and painted on some snowflakes onto that. I just did little snowflakes and big snowflakes with some dots down one side just to kind of give it a little bit of snowy kind of edge. I was thinking about adding some glitter, but I actually just thought against that and just thought I would keep it nice and simple and paint on the snowflakes freehand. Next I went in with the same white and just added some details to the little straps on the front of the reindeer. So I added some little white buckles where the green met the gold, and I also added some little gold like D's on where the green matched the green to act as little kind of like rings. On the inside of the ears, I just painted that in a nice light pink shade just to kind of give the inner ear some colour. And then I mixed up a beigey kind of brown colour and I just painted the antlers in that colour, as well as painting the tail in the same colour as well. I did add some white puffy paint to the very tip of the tail to act as an ombre effect on that, just to give it a bit of extra detail. Next I went in with some black puffy paint and my dotting tool and I just painted on the eyes. So I did the outlines of them first and then went in with the paintbrush and filled them both in, one eye on each side obviously, and I popped the nose on the front as well. I then went in with my dotting tool. For the final touch I just put the name Comet on the little name tag and left it all to dry once again.
So now that you have seen the deco and what it turned out like, I can just kind of give you a little preview of the squishy. So it's obviously a reindeer, isn't it? We've got the name Comet here because that is my favourite reindeer's name. It's got the little nose here, which I find absolutely adorable. I love the highlight on it. I just find its face so cute, and its little antlers and everything. And this was obviously all made out of the one squishy. I didn't add any memory foam to it, so these are just off-cut pieces that I cut off. And he still squishes really nicely. He's even more slow rising now than he was before because of the extra layers of paint, but he's not unsquishable, which is exactly what we like. I'm really happy that I gave this squishy the makeover, because now I have this reindeer, and if I do miss the unicorn then I can always just go and buy another one if I want one. But I find this little guy is just perfect to me, and he matches my Christmas little themed life going on over here. I feel like I'm really getting into it this year. So anyway, like I said, I will leave all of the links for this jumper down in the description down below. If you could just click on the link, go on over there, have a little look, maybe purchase one for a Christmas gift this year, I would be highly grateful, because like I said, this company has been nothing but kind to me, and we just want to share the love back to them, because I just feel so grateful and so happy to have this in my life. And yeah, what is my life? I hope you all have had a fantastic week so far, and yeah, hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I'm going to fall asleep with this little guy. So yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you tomorrow for another DIY. Bye!